Who gonna say something? Nobody gonna check me. Nobody gonna say nothing. You know you got about 30 pictures in your camera roll right after you got your hair done. And you went outside to the gas station. And you talked to that man you wasn't supposed to talk to. And you let your ex back just because you want to show him how good you look. People, when they're going through stuff, they'll dye their hair multiple different colors. What was going on? Did you also get your hair permed at 12 years old against your will? Or was that just me? Check. Mic, hold on. That's good that we do the mic check because the mic was not on. Check. Yeah. Welcome back, YouTube. Hey, y'all. We back. Welcome to TREZIE Talks podcast. This is my 6th episode now, and we are rolling. The ball is rolling. So, I'm sorry, the light is low-key blinding me. I might just be catching some rays while I'm talking. Like, it's whatever. Y'all, today's video is going to be about natural hair. Yes, natural hair, y'all. Hey, natural hair. Hey. Let's get to talking. We love natural hair. Natural hair is so beautiful. Okay, like it's everything, and it's on the rise nowadays. I've talked a little bit about natural hair already on my channel. So, like I always say, if you guys aren't subscribed or this is your first time on my channel, on my page, on my video, go tap in. I have a lot of, if this is the type of stuff you like, I have a lot of natural hair content. So even videos. So if you guys just go scroll, do a little scrolling. Ain't nothing wrong with a little scrolling. This podcast is going to be kind of similar to the videos that I already made, but this is TREZIE Talks. Like, it's different though. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have my lights on, y'all. I'm wilding. Hold on. Okay, y'all, the vibe is back now. That's what I'm talking about today, y'all. Like I just said, I have a couple of videos like this already on my page. So if you guys just go click over, like, it's nothing. All right, just go check those out. On this podcast, we're just going to talk about the realities of having natural hair, okay? Like, just stuff that is relatable, stuff that you go through, I go through, like, you know, just stuff that you're like, damn, sometimes I want to cut my hair off, but I love it. I love it. I would never cut it off, but I might cut it off. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So let's talk about it, right? Y'all, natural hair, it's a big journey, okay? Even if you didn't do a big chop, it's still a journey, okay? Because, y'all, it's a lot to take care of. It is a lot to take care of, but it's beautiful. Like, our hair is very beautiful. Y'all know I believe in this so much. I love natural hair. Like, I just think it's so beautiful. And hold on, sorry, y'all. I just geeked out a little bit. My fault. Yeah, sorry, y'all, for that. But let's just get back to it like nothing happened, all right? Yeah, y'all, it's beautiful. Like, natural hair is so beautiful. Personally, I did a big chop about 5 years ago now. And y'all, as natural hair girlies, we gotta learn how to detangle. Ooh, you hear the voice crack? We have to learn how to detangle, twist our hair, braid our hair, make sure that everything is in order. You got to do a LOC method, which is leave-in conditioner, oil, and creams and stuff. If you don't know, you're going to find out. And especially if you just did your big chop or something, like, girl, you're going to find out. It's good and it's bad, but it's more good than bad. And the bad isn't as bad as it could be. I hope that makes things better for you guys. The realities is that you will give up for the day sometimes. Like, it's just a part of being a natural hair girly. Personally, y'all, me personally, I can keep my braids in forever. I don't care, y'all. I can keep my hairstyle. If the hairstyle is cute and it still looks good, I'm going to keep it in. Like, it's just the easiest thing, because if I don't, then I have to take my hair out and I have to deal with all of this. And like I said, I love it. I love my hair. I love hair. I love natural hair, all of that. But, oh my God, it be a lot sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Like, the realities is real. It's real. Everybody goes through it. Like, every natural hair girlie goes through it. Like, you just don't want to do your hair. You don't want to see wash day coming. You don't want to see a comb coming. You only want to see a Denman brush coming. And the Denman brush can only go through wet hair or hair that's already detangled. God forbid you try to comb or brush your hair while it's not detangled. I'm telling you, it's a journey, y'all. It's a journey, but you want cute hair or no? Like, what? Let's jump into more realities, okay? Because I just give a little overview of what the video is going to be about. When you start your big chop journey, say you did a big chop, even if you didn't, your hair started from somewhere. But if you did a big chop, y'all, me personally, y'all, the shrinkage was cool for the first couple months. The first couple months, it was cute because I have my TWA. I'm like, all right, y'all, it's lit. Like, it looks cute. Your curls are popping. Like, everything is just popping. Like, it's so cute. It's a cute little hairstyle, right? Y'all, the longer your hair gets, the more like, what the hell is going on? No, it really pisses me off. No, because your hair can be down to your freaking calves. Your calves on your legs. Your hair could be that long as a natural hair girly. And shrinkage will come in and be like, she thought coil, and it just goes all the way back up to your scalp. The thing about shrinkage is good. And it means that your hair is healthy. So that's why it's like, all right, like it's whatever. Because you know that if you pull a curly girl's hair strand, it's going to have length. It's definitely going to have length. People shouldn't be too worried about shrinkage and stuff like that because you know you got hair. If somebody got a problem, tell them, wait, pull my strand. Pull my strand and tell me I'm bald. You can't. Oh, right. You're the bald one. That's what I thought. I wouldn't suggest it. But if you guys want like your shrinkage to be gone or something, you could like Texlax, or you could do like banding methods, which will help your shrinkage, like, you know, not be shrunk. If you know what I'm saying, like banding methods, they definitely help with shrinkage. I use them out and I like them. The shrinkage, the breakage, and wash day all together in one is crazy, y'all. Like that's a trifecta right there. On the top is wash day. That's the top of the triangle. And then you got breakage on the other end. And then you got shrinkage on the other end, y'all. Breakage is going to happen regardless, though. So that's why it's just like, okay. Like, same thing with the shrinkage. Like I just said, it's going to happen regardless. So it's like you could try to keep your hair from breaking as much as you can. But, like, hair breaks. So let's be real. Wash day is wash day, y'all. Wash day is literally a whole day. If you're not a natural hair girly yet and nobody has told you, you're going to need to spend your whole day washing your hair. And it's not just washing. It's going through the whole motions of washing, conditioning, deep conditioning. Some people probably deep condition it. Put all your oils in. You might want to style it. Like, girl, it's a whole day. But it's fun after a certain point because you're like, you get to see your hair grow. But it's like, after you get off work, you don't feel like washing your hair, y'all. You just don't feel like it. I'm not going to lie to you. Especially if you got as much hair as me. Like, it's just like, you just don't look forward to it sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I definitely don't look forward to it. I just don't. The next two things I wanted to talk about. Y'all ever had somebody that they just can't keep their fingers to themselves? They gotta touch. They have to touch you. And listen, it's not even just you. It's your hair. And especially if it's a person that's not of like any like cultures, like they're not cultural ambiguous or whatever. They don't have the same hair texture as you, basically. If they don't have the same hair texture as you and they want to touch your hair, tell them no. If they want to touch your hair in general, tell them no. My thing about that is that's the problem. Is that's a reality. The real reality of having natural hair is people wanting to touch it because they want to understand or they just like think it's cool and they want to touch it, y'all. But I don't condone that, y'all. I don't condone people touching your hair unless they're like your hairstylist or something like that, or you know them. But if it's like a random or something like that, like, no, you can't touch my hair. Like, what the hell? I believe hair holds energy, and people also hold energy, as we know. So it's like, you're not about to pass off your bad juju to me. Like, no, I don't even want that. Does the lighting look crazy? You're not going to pass your bad juju. Like, one time I told somebody that they couldn't touch my hair unless they washed their hands, and they got upset. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. And you have to stand on it, too, because, people be wilding. Searching for products is one of the hardest things, y'all. It's one of the things that they don't... Well, they tell you that. I feel like that's one thing that they do tell you, honestly, is that finding products for your natural hair is going to be hard. Because a lot of people go through the struggle. Like, finding products for your natural hair is hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Because you really have to find what works for your hair. Like, it's like going to the casino and playing the slot machine, y'all. Everything has to line up for you to win. Literally, like, that's what it's like finding a product for your hair, y'all. Like, it's so crazy. It's possible, but you have to truly be on your search, like, in your grind. Everything that I just listed off was definitely a hard reality or just a reality of being a natural hair girly. Like, it's bound to happen at some point. Being told not to like their hair and that their natural hair looks crazy their natural hair is not professional. They need to make it look more professional. That's not to say that anything is bad about it, okay? Because we've came a long way, y'all, from since we were younger to now. This whole natural hair hate, I know I'm just going over to natural hair hate now. I was just talking about the realities, but this is a reality too, because this is how a lot of natural hair girls grew up. Not just with young girls, because that was with older women too. But since that was the case, a lot of women were relaxing their hair. They didn't want anything to do with their natural hair. A lot of women just straighten it. So their hair is just pinned straight every single day. And it's because that was the beauty standard. Things have changed now for sure. But I'm happy that things changed. I'm not going to hold you. I'm so happy because your hair is beautiful. Like, for you to think that your hair is not professional walking into your job just because your hair is curly, it's just different. It's different from what everybody else's hair looks like. Your hair doesn't have to be pinned straight. Like, I feel like that was such a toxic thing that was put into the natural hair community. That was like perming and saying that natural hair, curly hair, it was not professional, too nappy, it's not beautiful, it's not like, yeah, that was delusional. I don't know whose plan that was, but they need to get stoned. That's why I say now that we're doing a good job reclaiming our natural hair community. We reclaiming it. We're not worried about any of that. I feel like we've reached a point now where people do not perm as much as they have when, like, a couple years ago. Everybody's starting to transfer into their natural state. Natural is beautiful. And that's what we're going to teach our kids from now on. That's what we're going to teach the younger generation. And that's what they're going to see as well. We didn't get to see that. Like, me growing up, I did not get to see that natural hair was beautiful. That's not what was being projected to me. Okay. That wasn't what the agenda was at the time. So now it's just being changed and I love it. The moment that it clicked for me that I was like, all right, yeah, natural hair is beautiful is when I just started seeing it more, honestly. When I started seeing more people with natural hair wearing it out, not caring, just vibrant. A lot of models were wearing their natural hair. I say models because there are people who are on poster boards. Instead of seeing people with straight hair and thinking that our hair is ugly because all of the models have straight hair, so you have to have straight hair to be beautiful. No, we're changing that narrative now. Now you see a lot of models with their natural hair. You see them embracing it. You see them wearing it. Like, aside from models, just people in general, you see a lot of content creators. I know myself, I'm a new content creator, but I embrace natural hair on my platform. Like, we are going to embrace our natural hair. I don't care who you are. If you got natural hair, you're going to embrace it. And I know that there's a lot of content creators who are making content towards natural hair as well, which is beautiful. It's beautiful because now natural hair community can have like a pot of gold to look at. And before they were looking at a pot of coal like in a stocking. Like, I'm talking coal from a coal mine. Okay. Now the natural hair community has a pot of gold. Okay. And especially for the younger community, y'all, they need this. But natural hair woman, we starting to get the grip back. I'm 5 years into it, okay? But I know there's a lot of natural girlies that have been natural for a long time. And I salute you. For real, I salute you because you did it. While everybody else was permanent hair around you, you said, I'm not permanent. I'm staying natural. I love that. Keep going. After I seen a lot of natural hair girlies just living their life unapologetically, they don't care. Their hair is big, their hair is frizzy, their hair is in an afro, their hair is in puffs, their hair is however they want their hair to be. However the hell they want their hair to be, as it should be. And we need to embrace it. It's been taken away from us for way too long. Like, the beauty standard has been out of our ballpark, out of our range for way too long, when our hair has always been beautiful. It has never not been beautiful. So it's just like a mind control or brainwashing thing. Like, your hair is not beautiful. You need to look like these people. It makes you lose a sense of self-identity. It makes you lose touch with your culture. It makes you lose touch with your roots. It makes you lose touch with your ancestors. It makes you lose touch with your energy. It makes you lose touch with the universe. It makes you lose touch with everything around you because your hair are receptors and they pick up energy. Your hair gives you signals. And it makes you the person you are. It's your crown. Your hair is beautiful, and that's really bottom line. I want you to love your natural hair so much that it hurts. You wake up and you look in the mirror and you be like, oh my God, my hair is so beautiful. Like, yes. I just wanted to ask a question posed to you guys, okay? When did you fall in love with your natural hair, okay? I told you guys when I fell in love with my natural hair. All right, 5 years ago. Fell in love. Loved it. Off rip. TWA Big Chop. But when did you guys fall in love with your natural hair? Like, how long did it take you? Were you relaxed to perm? Were you perm to relaxed? Like, what was going on? Did you also get your hair permed at 12 years old against your will? Or was that just me? Anyways, so yeah, how did you guys start loving your natural hair? Like, I just need to know. Leave a comment. Talk to me. Talk to me. This is the natural hair talk right now. Okay, so are you still learning to love your hair? Do you love your hair? Is your hair your everything? Or are you like medium with it? Like, I love it, but I'm not too in love with it kind of thing. Like, what is your status on your hair love? Let me know in the comments below, all right? The last thing we're going to talk about, right? I'm just going to jump right into it. We're going to talk about natural hair and mental health. It's real. It's so real, y'all. I feel like this is more relatable, okay? Because natural hair and mental health goes hand in hand, y'all. Like, let's be real. If your hair doesn't look good, or you're not feeling like your hair is looking good, your hair could look good, but you feel like your hair doesn't look good, you're not going out. You'll cancel your plans. You'll go back inside after you see it. You're like it's very real, because your hair helps you look beautiful. Your hair is essentially a part of your character. Like, your hair is, that's what we're taught as well, is hair is beauty. And for a woman, for a girl, hair is beauty. Like, there's just no question about it, y'all. I don't want to sound vain, or I don't want to sound shallow, but tis a fact. When you get your hair done, you feel like a new person. And you can't deny that. You know that's a fact. You know that's a fact. You know you got about 30 pictures in your camera roll right after you got your hair done. And you went outside to the gas station. And you talked to that man you wasn't supposed to talk to. And you let your ex back just because you want to show him how good you look. Y'all not fooling me. Being serious though, for real. Like, your hair and your mental health goes a long way. Your hair and your mental health will have you stay home for the day. Like, that's very big. If your hair, if it doesn't even come out right, if it doesn't look right, listen, if your hair looks bad, you'll be depressed. Like, people will truly be depressed. The, like, hair depression is real, y'all. People, when they're going through stuff, they'll dye their hair multiple different colors. It's like expression. That's how I see hair. Hair is more of an expression. Like, you can show what your inside is feeling, but you're projecting it out through your hair. You know what I'm saying? It can help you feel better. Your hair, it can help you feel better, but it can also make you feel like a piece of shit. The hair and mental health, you just have to be aware, y'all. Be aware and just know that your hair is beautiful. No matter how it looks. Me, I even have those times where I'm like, yo, my hair looks crazy as hell. Like, I'm not going outside like this. And I'll have to just do something real quick. But I could wear my hair like that. I don't have to do something real quick. I just want to, because it's going to give me peace of mind to know that I'm not walking outside looking crazy. I say looking crazy with quotation marks because I'm the one that thinks I look crazy. Like, other people might think my hair is going to look crazy too, but there's nothing wrong with your hair. You can wear your hair however you want. It's just that we don't see a lot of natural hair girlies that have been doing it for a minute, doing it for decades, years, like type. Besides our ancestors, because we kind of fell out these last couple decades when we started relaxing our hair and stuff. I don't know what's been going on. Reclaiming it now, we need more people to step out and not care about what their hair looks like. So you can show the younger generation and show people who are just stepping into their natural hair that you don't have to style your hair up to make it look beautiful. It's already beautiful. Y'all, I could go outside with my hair looking crazy. I don't care. But yeah, I just like to look put together sometimes. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I have this internal strife that it's like, it doesn't connect, you know? Like, your hair, on one hand, it's like your hair has to be done. But on the other hand, it's like, no, it doesn't. Like, that's what's going on in my head. Like, and I know that it probably happens to other people as well. But y'all, the reality of it is it doesn't have to be done. You can go outside. I can take my hair out this ponytail and walk outside just like that. Who gonna say something? Nobody gonna check me. Nobody gonna say nothing. If anything, people will probably laugh or just be like, what is wrong with her hair? But once we keep reclaiming it and keep doing it and doing it and doing it to a point to where it's normal, then it's not even going to affect us, y'all. But it's just not to that point where waking up and walking outside with your natural hair is normal. It's just not to that point yet. It's to the point where Our natural hair is beautiful when we do our twist outs, our afros, our braids, our this, that, you know, all of our protective styles and stuff. But y'all, I have yet to see somebody just wake up and roll out of bed and walk outside with natural hair. At least natural hair like mine. Like, you know, it just gets a little complicated. But in reality, y'all, is nothing wrong with that. I would love to see people doing that. That's like I was just saying. It would just make a new standard, y'all. It would make a new standard to be able to walk into the room with your hair freshly out of bed, or you just went like this and you walked outside. Like, it would make a whole new, because that, I'm telling you, that is not what happens. A lot of people are not walking outside. Like, I'm not walking outside like that right now. But hopefully we can get to that point, because y'all, our hair is beautiful no matter what. That's what I'm trying to get at, is that even if we do just roll out of bed with our hair looking like whatever, it doesn't matter, because our hair is holy. Our hair is literally the holy grail, okay? Like wool, like the Bible says. We got to change this narrative. We just have to change this narrative that our hair has to look a certain way or be a certain way for it to be considered beautiful. Like, that has to stop, y'all. We have to just accept and project our exception out onto other people, because that's the only way it's going to work. Because if we don't accept our own natural hair, nobody else is going to accept it, okay? We should be able to walk into a job interview and have your natural hair out, or just have a natural little puff, a natural little bun. This is the realities, unfortunately, but hopefully, that's what I'm saying. We need to make a change. You don't have to look perfect to feel good, okay? Bad hair days happen. They happen. And the fact that you showed up through your bad hair day means way more than your bad hair day. First of all, your hair is slaying regardless. You are way more powerful. So if you think your hair looks good, your hair looks good. Like, come on, be real. If your hair is leaning to the side, it's frizzy, listen, you might got a strand hanging or a little sign, little bang, little uneven bang or something. Listen, you still cute. Like, you gonna walk into that room, you gonna act like you own it. It don't matter, because your crown is your crown. No matter how it's on. Okay, your crown is your crown, no matter how it's on. And a crown is a crown, no matter how it's on. So, clock that. That's really all I have for today. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be like a little short video, because like I said, I already covered this multiple times. And go tap in to my channel. My channel mainly is hair right now and vlogs and stuff. But I have a lot of hair talks. So go to my playlist and go crazy, y'all. Have fun. That's it for this podcast, y'all. We're gonna wrap it up. No matter what nobody says, your hair is beautiful. And if somebody tries to tell you otherwise, it's because, first of all, they're either bald-headed or they're just jealous. So, and even if you're bald-headed too, they just more bald-headed. So, clock that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody that just did their big chop. Share this video with somebody who always straighten in their hair and you keep telling them to stop because their curls are beautiful. Share this with somebody who they just don't embrace their natural hair, and they should, because it's so beautiful. Share this with the natural hair girly that always wears her hair in a freaking bun. Like something stupid where she could just wear her natural hair out and look beautiful. And it's only because she just doesn't like her natural hair. Man, like, bye. Thank you guys for tuning in for another episode, and we will be back next week. That's it for today, girlies and guys, natural hair people. Mwah. All right, TREZIE Talks out.